What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, brother? Somebody told me you had a problem? Really? Who? Who told you? Hopefully the mic will work properly today. Not turn on and off. You've lost 4 pounds, Nate? I love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. What's up, Jamie? What am I doing today? I'm doing a pull day. You just had to check? Good night. Can I be your gamer girl? I said I wouldn't post this, but here we are. Brother, you said that last time I was live. What do you think about lifting straps? I use them. If you want to train your back, to your back's fullest capability, use lifting straps, absolutely. What's up, Luke? I just don't use them on warm-up sets because it's not heavy enough. What's up, MJ? How are you doing on this fine evening? What are we having for supper tonight? More broccoli. And then I have exotic protein treats. Maximus for president? Can you coach me? Oh, I could. What's up, Maximus Prime? What's up? Why you don't get a job? I have a job. What's up, China? Yay, broccoli? Toast? No more toast. We had some Dairy Queen Texas toast earlier. So that'll count for the toast today. That was good. Didn't know Dairy Queen made such good toast. You missed the last live? Oh, the last live was peak, China. It was peak. We ate Dairy Queen and Burger King. It was peak. What's up, Chris? All right, I got one more warm-up. Live was fire. It was a fun one. You ate some Dairy Queen Texas toast? This is good. Dairy Queen Texas toast is good. It's got to be competing with Cane's. Low key, if Dairy Queen had Cane sauce, their chicken tender basket would be better than Cane's. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. What's up, brother? You always say, hey, Maxi Poo, and I never know what to say hey back to because you don't have a name. I just see a face. You got any simple, high-protein filled meals? I got like 38 grams of protein I need to hit. Yes. A Greek yogurt bowl. The best way to end your day off is a Greek yogurt bowl, hands down. It was peak. It was. It was. Because you can literally customize it to however you want. DQ versus Canes. Low key. Low key. The chicken and ice cream, how was it? It was good. It was good. I think the soft serve on the burger is better. I've done that before, but I'm telling y'all, on the burger it's even better. But the tenders were spicy, so it worked really well with the soft serve. I don't know why people think it's crazy, but then you don't think like dipping fries in the shake is crazy. It's not really any difference. If anything, it's better because it's like spicy and sweet. You know what I mean? Sweet and spicy, I should say. End the day off, almost passing out. Why are you almost passing out? How's it going? It's going great. What's your heaviest bench? I don't bench. Ice cream on a burger? Yes. Doing another live after this? You already know it. My bad if I'm late. You're not. We haven't even hit a working set, Ben. Haven't even hit a working set. LOL, I want to try it now. Hey, Dairy Queen, it's worth trying. It was only $6.99 for the whole thing. 4 tenders, cup of ice cream, Texas toast, and fries for $6.99. And Dairy Queen's always expensive, so I think that's a steal of a deal. Let me get this. Oh, felt good. You felt lightheaded after the gym? Oof. Did you get enough electrolytes? If you're feeling lightheaded at the gym, it's probably an electrolyte problem, most likely. I have a DQ close by, but I never go there. I don't know why, but one day I will. You know, now's the time while they have this limited deal, because I feel like Dairy Queen's food is mid otherwise. And their blizzards are really good, but it's so expensive. No need to stretch on lat pull downs. I wasn't stretching. Running off Burger King and Dairy Queen, I am. You're doing it so wrong, bro. Teach me. That I usually drink that, but my anxiety is bad, but I gotta deal with it. That I usually drink that. Usually drink what? What? The only time I work out is at school. Is that a good thing? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think I only did 5 reps last time. I did. I did only do 5. Are we finally progressing on this? Guess we'll see for the other new sets. What is this music? This isn't as bad as last time. It's not as bad as yesterday. We'll say that. This is a banger. What do you mean? This is a banger for sure. Max's Magical Burger King Man? Magical Burger King Man. I like that. I like that. What's good, brother? Yo, what's up? Why do you choose to go straight chocolate on your cheat days? I don't. That was literally a one-time thing. It was a chocolate-only challenge. You don't get nervous living at the gym? Nervous? No. I just try to go when it's less busy because I don't want to get people in the background and like have them upset. You know what I mean? Like that guy that just got in the background. Like I just don't want anyone to be upset with that. But I don't really care what people think of me at this point. Wait, Max, if everyone follows me in this live, I will be at 1K. That's cool, man. Sad I'm gonna miss the gym today due to school. What? How long do you do school for? That's crazy work. It's crazy. It's always when I do lat pull downs because it's like the bathrooms are like right behind the lat pull down. Training back and going live is like harder because the pull down machine and then the T-bar row are just like smack in the middle of the gym, like where it's busier. It's harder to do this discreetly. I had school Tuesday from 5:30 to 10 p.m. What? 5:30 to 10 p.m. That doesn't even leave time for 8 hours of sleep. What in the world are you studying from 5:30 to 10? Holy cow, man. Holy cow. Why is Max so cool? Thanks, buddy. What is a good cheap meal? A good cheap meal? Like from like a fast food restaurant, you mean? Your account is suspended. Nice try, bud. Nice try. The next Eric the Electric? No. I'll never be Eric the Electric. I'd love you to be half of Eric the Electric. Is it packed? I wouldn't say packed, but it's kind of full. You're 5 minutes away from me. I'm on the way. Bet. See you in 5 minutes. Starting to be a master electrician? It's crazy. Will you sell me peptides? No. Yeah, from fast food. A cheap meal for fast food. I feel like any of like the $5 meal deals are pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure like Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, they all have like a $5 or $4 meal deal. I feel like that's pretty solid. Nothing really comes to mind, to be honest. Taco Bell value menu, $5 meal deal at McDonald's, exactly. From Wendy's too. I'm saying. The Lux craving boxes from Taco Bell. There's like certain boxes that are really cheap for like a lot of food, I swear. Alright. But if you're looking to save money, the apps is the way to go. Like download the Wendy's app and like download the Burger King app and stuff, and you'll just get crazy good deals all the time. And then you buy something and then you have crowns and you can just like redeem free food. I'm such a fatty shot. Let me hit this set. Looking cute as always, so thank you. You talk more than workout? Yeah. Yes, sir. How about the Just Salad app? Just Salad app? The hell type of app is that? Sounds terrible. Took the mic with me. That sounds terrible. How you doing? What's up, Shaw Strength? I'm doing great, brother. How are you doing? That ain't no set, boy? What? How wasn't it a set? What your breakfast usually? I typically don't have breakfast. Try reverse grip. Yeah, reverse grip is good. I do that plane of motion on my other back day though, or when I train back later in the week. So, this day I do this plane of motion. 4 reps is not a set. Might as well stay home, bro. Well, first of all, it wasn't 4 sets. 4 reps, but I'd love for you to explain why 4 reps wouldn't be enough. 4 reps, 1 RAR. Explain why that wouldn't be enough. I'd love to hear it. Can I follow you? No. I'll bite you if you follow me. I'll come through the screen and bite you. Did you cook the cheeseburgers last night? No. Bought them from McDonald's and they gave me toast that was burnt with onions on top. And they put eggs and avocado on my burger. And they put Greek yogurt on my baked potato. And they gave me great value microwave broccoli and black garlic. Gosh, pissed at McDonald's. I'm pissed at them. Can I help you train back? Yes. Come touch my lats while I do this next set. What's your max bench? I don't bench. Keep going? Oh, I will. What are those used for? What's what used for? No. You burnt the toast? We did burn the toast, chat. It's no good. It's no good. The things on your wrist? Oh, that's so my grip doesn't fail before my back. I have a question. Why do people say to you, oil up? It's a good question. I'm still waiting for the guy to explain why 4 reps isn't enough, but never going to get that explanation. I posted a pop. So my most viewed video on my main account with like 7 million views is the Popeyes video of me saying if I don't get a cheese pull, I'm going to oil up on my next TikTok live. And then I don't get a cheese pull. And then every live for the last 5 months, I've just been pretty much spammed with oil up comments. I feel like it's really starting to die down now. I'm probably going to jinx it. Every now and then the video just like sparks back up and starts pulling in more views. And then you just get more people in the live spamming oil up, not realizing that like the video's like half a year old. Stepping right for a second, the next thing you know is burned. Real, bro. Do you like YT women? YT women? What does YT stand for? YT stands for YouTube in my mind. What are you working? Back and biceps? Well, pull down. Combination? What are we combining? Can you show me how you use them? Sure. I can show you. I'm about ready for this next set. Here, I'll show you on this handle right here, if you can see. YT is white? How is YT white? How do you have a crazy chest but you don't bench? I don't have a crazy chest. Chest is my weak point. There's other exercises that train your pecs. You don't have to bench. So this is how it works. It's just a strap. It's just a strap, and then it has a ring here. So you poke it through the ring like that, then over your wrist. And then it comes between your thumb and forefinger. So you just like cinch it tight on your wrist. And then you go, the handle, you go underneath the handle like this. And then you wrap it around. So now, when I grab it, like, so now you just grip it, and then it's just like, your grip's not going to be a limiting factor, and you'll actually be able to train your lats all the way to failure instead of like your grip failing, because your forearms are weaker than your lats. Guess what socks I'm wearing? Guess, brother. I want to hear you guess. Okay. Oh, there's a homie on the T-bar row. That's no good. This looks like a hotel. No. See you later on the live tonight. See you later. Nike gray? Wrong. Burger King socks. Can you pack pop? Can I? No. No. Pecs are my weakest body part. I have a very bird chest. When's the next food live after this? No half reps. Do they do anything? No half reps, question mark. Do they do anything? Sorry, homie, that makes no sense. Makes no sense. You have a girlfriend? No. What are they then? What are they then? What is what then? What is what? What are you eating tonight? Some broccoli and some exotic protein snacks. What can I do next? We can go to let me look. Forget. What's it? That's it. Only 6. That's it. Only 6. Oh, the set? What do you mean only 6? What's wrong with 6? Do people like not have reasoning behind their logic? I swear. I'd love to hear y'all's explanation. I'd love to hear it. The last guy, when I asked for the explanation, he just went ghost mode. I'd love to hear your guys' explanation. A set of 6 reps taken to 0 RIR or 1 RIR. Tell me what's wrong with it. I will listen, I promise. I'm very open-minded. I will listen. Cardio? Yeah, I should have time for a bit of cardio tonight. Should do some football drills. Super Bowl stretch. I'm gonna fake sick tomorrow to skip school and miss none of your lives. Good. Do it. Do it. School's a joke. Six rep heavyweight is chilling. Thank you, brother. At least someone knows ball. At least someone knows ball in the chat. The people commenting that just have basically no idea what causes muscle growth. But then they comment like they do, I swear. How old are you? I'm 19. Bulk to 200? I've done it before. I guess 17, my age? You guessed wrong. You guessed wrong. Damn, someone took all the 45s. I think it's home slice over there on the T-bar row. Bro is absolutely yoked. Hey, Popcorn Man, what's up, brother? What's up? It's a nice gym. It gets the job done. Gets the job done. I dumped like half the bottle of my allulose sweetener in your chat. It was a semi-accident, but I'm not really upset about it because that is like sweet nectar. How long you been lifting? On and off my whole life, growing up doing sports. And then when I graduated high school last year, I started lifting full time. I think I do more weight than this. For sure. I think I can do a 10, chat. I mean, my school weight room is decent. I'm hitting legs tomorrow. I hate legs. I'm hitting legs tomorrow too, brother. We can hit legs together. Oh, I only did a 5. Screw it. We're going to do a 10 this week, chat. We're going to do a 10 because I said so. You know how peak your build would be if you didn't eat fast food every day? It wouldn't be that much different. It wouldn't be that much different. When you gonna cut? I mean, I have no reason to get any leaner than I am now. If I get leaner than I am now, my gym performance will just suffer. I have 5,000 followers. Let's go. Let's go. Chat, if y'all ain't following this account, gotta drop it a follow. Gotta drop it a follow. Lean? Oh, yeah. If I get leaner than I am now, gym performance will suffer. W niche? It's a W niche.
Excuse me. How many sets you have?
I just got one each side. Be done in like a couple minutes. All right, we're gonna hit this set, chat. Oh, it's heavy. Heavy. An hour of legs? Nice. Lean and bend. What? I love your videos. Thanks, Nate. Thanks. Do you fast the day before your mukbangs? I post every full day of eating. Every single day on this account. So it can answer all your questions, brother. If you drop this account a follow. Wrestler to wrestler, what's up, brother? What is up, brother? What is up? How's the all wrestling season going? If you're if you're still wrestling, because end of season, it's got to be like right now. Did I cheat on you? You ever torn a muscle? No. What's cooking good looking? What's cooking? Are you ever gonna cut? I mean, sometime in my life, I plan to do at least one bodybuilding show, get as shredded as I possibly can. You guys say, am I gonna cut, as if I'm not already, objectively fairly lean right now with, Burger King and Dairy Queen in my stomach. I know my face is pudgy, but I'm telling you, you can, maybe I'll post more physique updates. Retired competitive, very college, but I run a wrestling club now? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. Right side's a little stronger. Alright, we're gonna wait for the T-bar row now. No, don't cut. Technically I'm cutting a little bit right now. I went from an average of 183 to like 176. From January 1st I started it. So yeah, you can say I'm cutting right now. What's up with the hotel gym? It's not a hotel gym. Your face is fine, dude. Thanks, brother. Catch you later, bro. I'll catch you later, my man. Job, please, job. I have a job. Home slice is gonna rip all the plates off. I'll go tell him to leave them. Uh-oh. I don't know if he's done or not. I'll have to ask him. It's the angle and lighting. No, I store up a lot of body fat in my face. So I feel like really lean before I get like a chiseled jawline, so to say. Here we go. W Burger King live today. Appreciate it, brother. It was a fun one. I have the same problem. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. Got these. Thank you, appreciate that. I'm not locked in, Jack. I was crushing my mic. I'm back. Can I ask you a question now? No. If you ask me a question, I'll bite you. I'll bite you. American country love song. Every town in every place, there's a boy who's trying to take a chance. Chat, playing country music now. Playing country music. No. This guy definitely a little zesty. A little zesty. A little is an understatement. Very zesty. Stop wasting food. Oh, Pedro, I haven't seen you in a while. I'd love for you to find any evidence of me wasting food. Any proof. Any suggestion that I waste food. I'd love for you to find it. This guy doesn't listen to music? What do you mean? Is music playing right now? What's in the bottle? Coconut water. If I'm 5'5", brother, I said I'd bite you if you asked a question. If I'm 5'5", 150 pounds, what is a good weight for me to be squatting? Doesn't matter. Those hypothetical questions do not matter. Doesn't matter. If it's 10 pounds, world will keep turning. If it's 1,000 pounds, world will keep turning. Look to progress. That's all I'm going to say. Look to progress. Coconut water, big W, it is. Spitting out banana cakes. That was not willingly wasting food. That was trying to save my own life. I would have died if I wouldn't have spat those out. I saw you on Little St. James Island. I'm not sure what Little St. James Island is. I have a screen recording. I can't stop cheating on my calorie deficit. Knock that shit off, Miles. You gotta start slow. You gotta start slow, buddy. You can't go too aggressively from the start. Otherwise, yeah, it'll just be too hard to cheat on it. Start with a slow deficit. Build sustainable lifestyle changes, like one step at a time. Think about the rest of your life in front of you. Okay? It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Healthy, sustainable lifestyle changes and dietary lifestyle changes. Alright, guys. Please, let's not... Well, hopefully we can do this set without comments of people not understanding what a Kelso shrug is. So no, I'm not about to row 4 plates. I'm doing a set of Kelso shrugs. Okay, chat? Okay? It's called a Kelso shrug. If you don't know what it is, just Google it. Or just don't assume I'm doing a row. Okay? Okay, because this one always sparks up arguments, and I don't want to argue with anyone tonight. Okay. Look up Little St. James Island. If I'd been there, I think I'd know what it was. Post-workout meal, maybe? Of course. W rage bait. 12 hour. I'm trolling, I know. Epstein's Island? They're playing more country music, chat. More country music. It's the most I've ever weighed. As like a fasted morning weight, 195. Pros, full set, not doing even. Oh man, it's a bad sentence. You need to go back to school, brother. W country music. Well, that's looking big, bro. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We did just train them. If it wasn't for the barn door waist. If it wasn't for the barn door waist, hopefully look better. Eating all that food, still look fit. Appreciate it, man. Doing my best. Can you do a 5-minute plank? Yeah. I don't know why I would, but I'm sure I could do a 5-minute plank. Do you play football? No. You're messing with me? Your comment didn't even make sense, Chandler. It didn't even make sense. Show your sneakers? You just want to look at my toes or what? Five-minute plank, hard as hell. I'm not trying to like, I don't know, be too overconfident, but I think I could do a hell of a lot longer than 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Maybe I'm wrong. That's the point, lol. You mix the words up on purpose? Oh, I guess I'm just that stupid. I guess I'm the stupid one. Good job, Chandler. You got me. Kelsia, I appreciate you watching, but you comment some weird things that make no sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Half the stuff you comment just makes zero sense at all. I don't understand it. You can do 1 minute. It's probably better than most. Probably a lot better than most. That's your sense of humor? Just like, I don't know, just writing words. Alright, I'll laugh at it. I'll laugh at it. Eat meringues? I have more meringues. Oh my gosh. Should I do meringues tonight? Nah, I gotta save the meringues. I got more flavors of meringues, chat. Random shit that makes sense to you? How does that make sense to you? How in the world did that make sense to you? By the day, by the way. Or by the way, by the day, by the way, by the day, by the day. Shit don't make no sense, twin. You're tweaking balls. Tweaking balls. Alright, well that's that. Kelso shrugs, for anyone joining now. Kelso shrugs, not Rose. Not Rose. So no, I will not be bending and flexing my elbow. Okay. No. Do I remember you? You said by the day, by the way, one time? By the day, by the way? I never said that. That's what you say. Cooking dinner while watching you? Let's go. What you cooking, brother? What is you cooking? Okay. That's where you picked it up from? I don't ever remember saying that. How do you even have this much energy after eating BS? Oh, people. What is BS? Food is calories. Food is carbs. It doesn't really matter where it comes from. The fact that you feel sluggish after eating BS just shows that you're most likely metabolically unhealthy. I do a shit ton of activity. I'm very energized all the time because my body actually utilizes the energy I give it. I don't have a crash. The DQ guy, I am the DQ guy. What time you going live tonight? Whenever I'm back home. So like, let's see. I'll say hopefully 10 o'clock. It'll probably be later. I'm just gonna say 10:30. Why am I pushing this down? We'll leave it up. I'm not trying to get people in the background. I'm sorry. It does matter. Shut up, LMFAO. Let's hear it. You can't just say that with no explanation, brother. You can't say that with no explanation. Let's hear the explanation. Love to hear the mechanism. And then how do I have energy? I hate upper body, bro. Lower is so much better. Like, I'm being for real. That is crazy. Some crazy work, man. Lower is not so much better. What do you think of topping doing flat bench all together? Brother, what? How do I lose belly fat? A caloric deficit. Time is it for you? It is 9 o'clock right now. Yo, it's like a walk in the park for me because my lower is so strong. That just means you gotta do more weight. It means you gotta do more weight. That should mean it's harder. Maximus Munch? It is Maximus Munch in the flesh. What's up, nutsack? It's quite the username you got there, buddy. It's quite the username. Alright. We have 50 for 7-7. I kind of like just grabbing the cables, I'm not gonna lie. Because if I don't just grab the cables, then the little nubs hit each other when I go to the top. So if I just... I can actually put my hands together that way. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. What's for dinner? Some broccoli, some sugar-free candy review, and some exotic protein snack reviews. Couple other cheeky things. It's 10? It's 9:02 for me. What's your goal? Goal for what exactly? I might stop flat bench and only focus on a slight 15% incline plus 45-degree bench. I'm gonna go for a bit. I'll be back for sure. Appreciate you watching, brother. I will see you later. See you later. What's your goal? Is in like physique you're trying to achieve? Just trying to build muscle. Just trying to build as much muscle as I can while making food reviews. W coconut water? W coconut water. Lil bro really want there? Lil bro really want there. I don't know what that means. I want to try Gymshark's clothes so bad. I've been wearing this for multiple years. I got it as a birthday gift, and I've just wore it ever since. How old are you? I'm 19. Do you think flat bench builds your chest much, or do you have no experience with it? Flat bench absolutely builds your chest. What do you think's moving your arm? It's obviously your chest. There's loads and loads of people that have built impressive chests with flat bench. Absolutely it will. That doesn't mean it's the best. That doesn't mean you have to do it to grow your chest. What brand coconut water? It's a powder. So it's layered superfoods coconut water. It's a powder. I just sprinkle it in. It's just 40 calories. I just got it as a TikTok shop sample a long time ago. And it's just like a little bit of potassium and calcium, a little bit of carbs. I just drink it because I have it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not very sweet, so I put allulose in with it, and then it's tasty. I want to try their legging, and the hoodies look super comfy. Yeah, I feel like they're pretty nice clothes. All right, guys, let's hit this up. Okay. 1 rep progression. That was definitely at least 1 in the tank. It's a good deal, chap. It's a good deal. When there, meaning you went to the gym. I feel like 50% incline and cable machines work best. I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. If you're doing some sort of movement, adducting your arm this way, like all I do a neutral grip press on my upper body day, and I do a pec deck on my push day. 3 sets, both times. That's 6 total sets. Taking close to or to failure, and progress the weight. As long as you're progressing, that means adaptations are happening. So if you're not progressing, then maybe reassess what you're doing. But if you're progressing, don't try and fix what's not broken. Just keep soaking in the games, brother. Okay. We're gonna go up in weight next week. Why does your dick hurt after doing dick extensions? Probably because you did dick extensions, man. Max, did reading that hurt your brain? Should that comment even mean? What comment? Do a flip? Are you talking about the Mr. Mo in here? Gear doesn't give fighting techniques? What? Did Buddy just discover that? Who said gear gave fighting techniques? Fighting techniques? What? Did somebody say gear gives fighting techniques in the chat and I missed it or something? I'm so confused. You have a girlfriend? No. We want to see you dance. I can't dance. Would you say you're at your physique goal? No. I'll never be at my physique goal, realistically. I'll always want to be bigger. You can take as much gear as you want, and a 130-pound would kick your Are you implementing I'm on gear? Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a really nice indirect compliment. If you think this physique is on gear, you've probably never stepped foot in the gym, or you're just very not aware of what your own physique is capable of. But it would obviously depend on the 130-pounder. If he's UFC champion, yeah, he'd probably kick just about anyone's butt. 99.9% of everybody. Doesn't matter how big they are. But yeah, gear won't magically get you better at fighting. I'm confused. They're just saying in general. All right, I'm confused. I literally talked to you 4 hours ago, and you said you got tested for taking roids. Tested for taking roids? Brother, you're mixing me up with somebody else. Who in the world, when did I say I got tested for taking roids? Is homie tripping? Homie is tripping. Are you talking about my blood work I got done? No. You don't have to be on roids to get your blood work done, man. That's just standard health markers. It's just a standard health checkup. You don't have to be on roids to get your blood work done. Best way to lose belly fat? A caloric deficit. It's the only way to lose belly fat. Exercise, bro? Yeah, we got one more set here. I'm probably about ready. Exercise, bro? Brother, work TF out. Get to work, son. Alright. You literally said you were low on testosterone. So am I on gear? I am so confused what homie's talking about. No, I'm not low on testosterone. I was in the normal range, but I had been in a steep deficit. I'm in the normal range for testosterone. How to do hip thrusts without feeling freaky? Just feel freaky and embrace it, brother. Embrace the freakiness. I want to clip this live later. No way you're lying? I'm genuinely so confused, brother. What am I lying about? Nah, you said you were under average and had to start taking tests. I don't know if it's rage bait or low IQ. I don't know. Homie is putting words in my mouth. I was never low test. I said the general population is lower test than we were like 60 years ago, for example. And I said my test was in the normal range for today's population. I never said I needed to take test because I was low test. Oh, people. Next time I'm gonna record this guy's low testosterone. It was 488. 488 was my testosterone, but that was after losing around 8 pounds in a month due to very high activity levels. So that will probably reduce my testosterone a little bit, but that is still considered in the normal range, not anything to worry about. If I test it again in a couple of months, which I probably will, I would guess that it would probably be up a little higher. I'm not sure where you got me taking roids out of that, but it's nice. Except for back, rear delts. That low test comment spiked his cortisol, which lowered his test even more. Yeah, I might really have to take gear now. I might really have to take gear. Can't go live until 2029? Let's see what we got here. Level 5. What's up, Tess? My training is Al. Who's Al? Al's training me? Probably meant all right. Oh, is that what that stands for? My training is all right. Flex? Too small. Too small. I hate preacher curls. I've seen far too many bicep curls. I hate preacher curls. I've seen far too many bicep curls. Oh, tears? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of numb nuts. A lot of numb nuts that tear your biceps. Nothing to be worried about, though. You progress the weight. Let me explain, Chad, why most people will tear their biceps on preacher curls. Look, most people do their preacher curls like this. They go here, and they come down to like right here, all right? Right here. What's going to happen if I can do, let's say I can do 100 pounds for 6 reps like this. And I come in and do that every week for a certain amount of time until I've worked up to 150 pounds that I can do. So I come and I, for 150 pounds for 6 reps. And then what happens when I come in and I do 150 pounds and I'm getting close to the end of my set and I get to right here and then I go a little too far down like this. I've never trained this motion right here. What happens then when I put full force effort in the very bottom portion of the movement, which I haven't progressed and I haven't trained, and my bicep is weak at this leverage? You might tear your bicep. You might tear your bicep. So a lot of numb nuts will do that and tear your bicep. But guess what? If I do 100 pounds like this with good form, I warm up with a full range of motion, and I progress that 100 pounds with a full range of motion to 150 pounds, and then I fully extend with 150 pounds, I'm not going to tear it because I've progressed that way. Simple stuff, really. Simple stuff. I'm going to do one more warm-up. What's that rotation? What rotation? You're so smart, Pookie. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. What are we damning about? What are we damning about? That's good info? Yes. Bottom line is, don't do weight you can't handle, pretty much. Same thing goes like when I do SLDLs, which is like a stiff leg deadlift. People are like, oh, you're going to hurt your back with that weight. It's like, well, no, I'm not going to hurt my back with this weight. My spine flexes. Your spinal erectors are a muscle. You can progress them just like any other muscle. So if I start with 185 pounds and I progress that up to 315, and then someone joins the live and sees me doing 315, they go, oh, you're going to hurt your back. Well, no, I've progressed my back to this weight. So no, I'm not just going to break my back. I'm just going to break my back. But if people haven't progressed their back to that weight and then they just do it, yeah, that's when you throw out your back. Where's my water? Okay, last week we did 130 for 7 and 7. Oof. 130 for 7 and 7. I'm in the parking lot with the trend. Are you going live tonight? Yes. What would say is the best thing about the gym? Working out, I guess. Use the mill. The mill? I'm going to break my back. I don't like my physique. I'm stuck at a short 5'5", 161. Are you progressing in the gym, man? Are you progressing like week to week or month to month on your exercises with the same form, same exercise? Okay. Let's hit this up. Start low and slow, bro. Everyone wants to lift heavy from start. Facts. You gotta progress. Do a combination? A combination of what? Do a drop set? No. No. Don't do drop sets, chat. Not drop sets in the big 2-6. Put in that work? Yes, sir, brother. You should breathe on your way up. No. No. Chat. This isn't Pilates class. I'm not like... What's the alternative to a drop set? The alternative to a drop set? I don't know if there is an alternative to a drop set. Ever thought of changing your name to Kyle? I think about it every day. Kyle. Just such a cool name. I wish I could change it. I should. Try taking kava before a workout? Why would I take kava before? Doesn't it put you to sleep? I love you. I love you too, buddy. Sorry, rage bait. Just wanted to see your reaction. Okay. Was it a valid reaction? Another day, another WTF is really up, Max. WTF is really up, my man. Kava is nature's alcohol. I don't think I should take that before the gym. I gained 110 pounds in my first year benching in the gym. Squat went up nearly 200 pounds. What are you complaining about, brother? What are you complaining about? I love you too. Can we get a glutes check? No. How much RIR are you doing? That first set was probably 1. The second set will probably be 0. I don't mind, man. I'm happy for you. At least it works for you, am I right? Do you wipe down your equipment when you're done? If I don't sweat on it, I don't wipe it down. No, I'm not gonna lie. Are you gonna Burger King after the gym? Bro, I had Burger King before the gym. I'm not, man. I'm a girl, but it's okay. I forgive you, my king. I'm sorry, my queen. I'm sorry. Kava makes your tongue tingly, and that's about it. I've drank kava drinks before bed. I don't notice anything. ASU frat leader would mog you legit? ASU frat leader? I'm not sure who that is, but he sounds like he'd mog me. He sounds mad tough. Get to work, son. I'm not going to get 8 reps. I'm not going to count. I'm not going to progress if I go now. I need one more. I need 45 seconds, chat. Pilates for the win. My body weight went from 120 to 165, then back down to 160 to 162, but leaner. Nub. It sounds like you're dialed. It sounds like you're dialed, my man. Keep up the work. For real. What are you cooking tonight? Broccoli. Got to get the good kava. I think it's like 3, I don't know, is it 3 grams or is it like 3 milligrams? 3 something. Or 3%? I don't know. Some sort of kava drinks. Old Bay Chip dudes. What's up, brother? Burger King gains? Yes. Gets you a buzz? No, it does not, bro. You're placeboing yourself. Just broccoli? No. I'll have a review for you guys. I'll have a review. Hi, Max. What's up, Morgan? You should go to Long John Silver's. I don't live near Long John Silver's. Where do you get kava drinks? TikTok shop. All right. Let's hit this set. Got to get 7 reps. Wait, no. We got to get 8 reps. No, I'm not gonna force it, Chip. I'm not gonna force it. It'll be there for me next week. You start forcing those reps and grinding them, breaking down the form, leads to a plateau. I promise. You just save it. Just save it for next week. Responding in the background, that guy's a tank. That dude's a tank. Look, he's like full stack in the machine. He's jacked. He's doing Pilates we hear. Oh shoot, there's someone on the cable machine. You're real cute. Oh, thank you. Gosh damn it, chat. I can't go do my last exercise. You have a set rep system or do you alternate? I do 4 to 8 reps. 4 to 8 reps. If I get up to like 7 and 8 reps, then I'll up the weight. And as long as I'm getting 4 reps with 1 rep in reserve, I'm happy. And then I'll progress from there. I used to think I was the only person who accidentally freaking out. I do too. Maybe not that loud though. Probably not that loud. Water break? I'm about to pee my pants. You're gonna eat in your car tonight? No, I'm doing a house live tonight. I'm really debating whether I stay leaner or dirty bulk to get 315 bench and squat 315 plates. I wouldn't dirty bulk. Let the 315 come to you over the long term. You dirty bulk to 315, what then? Then you're just a fat slob who benches 315. You know what I mean? But if you just stay lean and maintain your way up, building muscle slowly, don't worry about the scale. Maintain a healthy body fat percentage, progress in the gym. That'll be more impressive over the long term. But at the end of the day, if you want to chase numbers on the bench, then yeah, gaining weight will definitely help with that. It's your bench press or I don't bench. How's wrestling? I love wrestling. Can I build muscle doing bodyweight exercises though? Yeah, I was supposed to make a video on that today. A bunch of people have asked me if I can make an at-home workout video, so I think I'll do that. Just show like alternatives that you can literally get a full body workout at home if you really, really need to. You should make burgers on toast again? How do you eat the way you do and still progress? Why wouldn't I be able to progress? I get carbohydrates before the gym, so I'm energized. I get electrolytes and carbohydrates before the gym. I eat enough protein, and then I hit all my micronutrients and eat enough fiber. Why would I not progress? Imagine seeing this in person. A guy standing zesty talking to his phone on a tripod. Imagine seeing it in person. How do I achieve a physique like yours? My physique is nothing. You can achieve better than me, man. Just got to resistance train in the gym and eat enough protein. That's kind of the basics. Why are you standing like that? How do you want me to stand, bro? Unk's tired. How much should I add when progressive overloading per month? It depends how advanced you are. So, like, in the beginning, I progressed every single week. I progressed a lot every single week, to be fair. My first, dedicated year of lifting. But obviously, you can't progress weight every single week for eternity. Otherwise, by the time I'm 45, I would just be, the world's strongest man. But obviously, it'll slow down. How much sodium per day are we supposed to have? It depends how active you are, and it depends how much water you drink. It depends if you sweat. It depends on a lot of different factors. It depends on your body composition. So being at a healthy body weight body composition is the most important factor. So even when lean muscular individuals are overfed sodium, it does not lead to chronic high blood pressure, which is typically what sodium is demonized for, is the high blood pressure, because your body is very good at excreting the excess sodium when you are lean and healthy, so to speak. So if you're lean and healthy, I wouldn't necessarily worry about sodium that much. I would just eat a regular diet. If you're overweight, you should probably reduce your sodium because it will lead to chronic high blood pressure, according to the scientific literature. Thoughts on being a personal trainer? I think it'd be cool someday. I'm not going to do it anytime soon, just for the fact that I don't think a 19-year-old kid should be personally training. No matter, even if I was the most genius man in the world, which I'm not. I would want to improve my knowledge and wait till I'm older, for the respect of the people that would be paying me to personally train them. Bulk or cut? What about bulk or cut? Are you just starting or starting to pack up? Is bro off the cable? I think bro's off the cable now. We're gonna go nab it. How long have you been working out, brother? On and off my whole life, growing up doing sports. And then when I graduated high school last year, I started working out full time. Starburst or Skittles? Oof. I'd probably say Starburst, I'm not gonna lie. Horsey sauce on your broccoli tonight? No. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? When's your birthday? August. Should I bulk or cut for football? For football, probably bulk. I mean, typically, it obviously depends, but typically being bigger for football is typically better depending on your position and where you're at right now. Have I benched ever in my life? Yeah, of course. I've benched. I used to be a little benching nut when I was growing up. It's probably been like year or two since I've benched. Alright. Erase level 8, 55 times 6. Bro, I weigh 155, 6'2". I want to weigh 180, 190. Can I help? I feel like I eat a lot, but could you help me? Yeah, so the mechanism at which you gain weight is a calorie surplus. So meaning you eat more calories than your body burns, meaning you store that excess energy, store it as muscle and or fat. So that means you have to eat more food. If you don't have an appetite, you just don't want to eat anymore, make bulking shakes. You can make an extremely high calorie shake and you just drink it down. You don't even have to eat it. You can make it taste delicious. If you can't bulk with all the crazy delicious foods we have available to us, I don't know, man. Something wrong with you. Eat high calorie foods and you'll gain weight, I promise. Just getting started lifting. Where do I start? Train each muscle 2 to 3 times per week with 2 to 3 hard sets. And that is a great place to start, man. So that can look something like a full body workout split. Full body twice a day. Full body twice a week if you want to be minimalistic. Full body 3 times a week. Upper lower rest, upper, lower, rest, rest, repeat. You could simply do a push movement, something like a bench, a chest press, a push-up. Look to progress that. You could do a simple pull movement, any form of row, even a pull-up, although that would be primarily lats. Look to progress that. Boom, upper body, more or less completely covered if you want to be that simplistic. If you want to add in a bicep curl and a shoulder press and a tricep extension, you can do that. You can do a squat, and you can do a squat. You can do a leg curl and a calf raise. Lower body done. 155 times 6. The whole goal is just to start. Just to start. Just go in the gym. Just feel it out, I guess. Yes, sir. There's a reason they sell kava at this. Brother is still talking about kava. How interesting could kava be, man? How interested could it be? It's your birthday? Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. I think I'm supposed to do my left arm first. So I think my right arm's stronger, but oh well. Oh well. I hit over 200 grams of protein today, but haven't gone higher than my calorie output. Are you looking to lose weight? 200 grams of protein is a lot. It's kind of excessive. I don't know how big you are, though. Or if you just enjoy eating more protein, that's totally fine. But if you're sub 200 pounds, there's no reason to eat 200 grams of protein. Or you're not getting extra benefit, I should say. According to the scientific literature, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves us all, man. What's up, Ashley? You're like a carnivore? Okay, that makes sense. If you're like a carnivore, then yeah, probably eat a lot of protein, because if you don't have calories coming from carbs, then you have to kind of fill that in with more protein and fat. But if you're looking to maximize muscle growth, you probably shouldn't be a carnivore. There's quite a few studies showing that people on keto diets, so low-carb diets, don't perform as well, don't gain as much muscle as people on higher carb diets. So unless you have a specific reason to be carnivore, it sounds like you're really interested in muscle growth. So if you're just carnivore for no reason, I'd definitely add in carbs if you're really focused on all these fitness-related topics. What's up, Nate? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You have a headache? That's no good, man. Go drink some water with electrolytes. It's actually not true. It's all about how you train and what you put into the body to fuel it. Alright, buddy. You do you, my man. It's kind of exactly what I just said, how you fuel it. Carbohydrates are your body's primary source of fuel. So how you fuel it will determine how your training performance is. So you kind of just proved my point, but for sure. Last year in late winter, early spring, I ate 3,500 to 5,000 plus calories a day. It's a lot of calories, man. It's a lot of calories. What's good, Peter? Why you go so late? So I can do lives. Otherwise, the gym's busy earlier in the day. So it's harder to be able to go live. I do it for y'all, Chad. I do it for y'all. I want to clip this live later and show this exercise. You making food on live? Yeah. What's up, brother? Carbohydrates are the main source of fuel ATP is, and you can get more ATO from creatine. ATP? Yeah, creatine does that. Do you drink a gallon of water a day? I drink more than that. But I have typically high sodium intake and high activity levels, so that's the only reason I drink so much. You don't have to drink that much. What's up, brother? Best decision of my life. When I leaned down, I had gained a lot of muscle and added my numbers. No, you'll absolutely still gain weight on a carnivore diet. Or, I mean, gain muscle. I was just saying, if you're looking to be absolutely optimal, like bodybuilding or powerlifting, being on a carnivore, there's people that do it. Don't get me wrong. There's people that do it. But if you're looking to be 100% optimal, I was just saying that having a low-carb diet wouldn't technically be the best. When you making food? When I'm back home. What are we working out today? We did back and biceps. Let's see what weight do I do. We're bringing in the Bluetooth handle, chat. I want to clip this live later. Oh, that's heavy. Read more my comment? Sorry, man. Trying to work out. The carbohydrates stick to the protein sources. Carbohydrates stick to the protein sources? That's why carbohydrates help gain muscle fast? What? That's an orange chicken plate? I love orange chicken. You making food on live? Yes, sir. What is this workout? That's why I'm going to clip the live. I was going to make a video on it, man. I'm going to get you guys a better angle for the video. I can't see. I got to scroll the chat away. Food live. Yes, guys. Yes. Food live later. Max, what's up, brother? My right arm is so much stronger. A lot stronger. Alrighty, guys. That's the rest of my workout. That was probably like 1 or 2 RIR. I'm not going to lie. Well, then my left arm was like failure. Some crazy work. I got to go pee. Do you know Iron Unk? Yeah, I know Iron Unk. That's awesome. Max is an angel. Thank you. What time is it for you right now? It is 9:38. Oof. I'm gonna do 10 minutes on the bike, and then I'm gonna head home, guys. So I'll be live in like 35, 45 minutes. Holy arms. All right, guys. I will see you all on live later tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys aren't following me, drop me a follow on this account. So we do gym lives over here. I will be live tomorrow on this account training legs. Alrighty. Peace out, you guys. Thank you so much.